Check us out and follow us on Instagram at not_surprised_media, YouTube at Not Surprised Media, and the X or Twitter, whatever you want to fucking call it, at NotSurprised_PC. Now, sit back, put those feet up, and listen to the show.
We're talking about semen, right?
What's that?
We were talking about semen, and a few days ago I was on TikTok, and fucking, you know that there's professional horse smegma removers?
Smegma?
Yeah.
You know what that is, right?
Yeah, there's professional removers of that.
Well, real quick, this is the Not Surprised show, and we're going to get into the smegma remover. It's your boy Frank Nasty, the nastiest of all the Franks.
Hell yeah.
And who else do we have here?
Charlie Mike.
Alexa.
All right. AKA Drill Bit. Because, you know, he was a drill sergeant or is or whatever. Drill instructor or sergeant?
Drill sergeant, yeah.
Yeah. So I was in the shower naked. And I was like, well, obviously I'm in the shower. I'm cleaning
jerking it.
myself.
Yep.
The area. And I was like, for some reason you came into my head. I'm like, drill bit.
Oh, I bet I did come into your head when you were naked. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And I was like, drill bit.
This is such a good relationship.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
It's open. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What were we saying? You said smegma?
Yeah, I was on TikTok, and for some reason, because you know how your videos come up, there's professional horse, like smegma removers. Horse. Yes.
The animal.
Yeah, the animal.
Okay, yep.
That's all I had to say.
Okay, good. So,
wait, no, what is it? You have to explain to me what this is.
So why the fuck were you looking up smegma remover?
I wasn't looking it up. It just came up on TikTok, and I was like, what the fuck? Like,
you know what that is, right?
Why would they even bring that up on TikTok?
No, I don't. I'm
cheese.
asking you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So when you have foreskin and you don't clean that shit, you get smegma in there.
Oh.
So people pay for like their horses to get like cleaned, and that's
Okay.
like something that needs to be removed.
Understood. Okay.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Well, your TikTok wanted you to know.
They must make a lot of fucking money if they're making videos about it.
They have to, because who wants to do that?
So how much would it cost for you to be a smegma remover?
Hell no, you couldn't pay me enough.
All right.
People were doing
One
it with,
session.
without gloves.
That's fine. One session, you can wear gloves. One session, $4,000. Only takes you 2 hours.
$4,000.
Yep.
2 hours?
You get your own business. Yeah, it's your own business. You're a horse kite cleaner.
For 4,000?
$4,000 a pop because it's a very delicate thing you got to do. So that's what you charge. $4,000 to clean it. You can fuck it 2 hours, bang out like fucking 3 of those fuckers, and you're good for the day.
Pretty much, yeah.
$12,000.
So wait,
I'm on board, actually.
Thank you.
$4,000 a horse? You're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's a Clydesdale, you get 6. Clydesdale is $6,000.
I don't know.
Bullshit. This motherfucker's full of shit.
He's 100% full of shit.
Why?
Yeah.
What, you wouldn't? Why would
Clean
you
a
not take
horse
that one
cock for $4,000?
Yes.
for 2 hours?
Yes.
Why would I do it for 2 hours?
Because that's
I
how
don't
long
want
it
to do
takes.
it, period, let alone 2 hours.
But that's how long it
you're-
takes, 2 hours. Because you gotta like. First, you have to
It
put
takes
the
you 2
chemical on
hours
there.
to fucking-
Yes. Because you have to put the chemical on there to
Saying it's gonna-
soften.
What if it takes 1 hour?
No.
It
You're
doesn't
not
take
doing
2
it
hours
right.
to clean a fucking car. It's
No,
gonna take you
because
2
it takes
hours to-
45 minutes alone just for the chemical to soften that stuff up. It's like calcium buildup.
You know a lot about this stuff.
I was just looking at him like, why do you know this?
You don't know this.
No.
I don't know this.
Dumb
Are we behind the ball or
Dumb motherfucker.
you run
No,
this fucking?
hold on. You sound like my daughter when she's telling me a lie.
No. No, it builds. Watch. I'll Google it right now. It builds up like calcium.
Do you have an LLC
Okay.
for this? Like not surprised horse cum remover?
No,
or-
because my family in Italy, they were farmers.
Oh, so they make cheese out of this, like literal cheese.
No, you don't want to eat that shit. It's nasty.
No.
You'd be like calcium buildup. It's disgusting. Horse. So the chemical takes like 45 minutes to do that. Then you got to wash that shit off another 15, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Then you got to put this other coating on there so it doesn't come back. And then you got to do it like every 6 months.
So
Cheese
really,
wash?
so for like 2 hours, most of that time I'm just waiting around for
For
chemicals.
45 minutes, you're chilling. You can play on your phone.
You see? I'm on board.
I mean, I made all that shit up, but if that's true,
I told you.
See, I told you. You sound like my daughter when she's lying.
but if that's true, that's not a bad gig.
It's not a bad gig. If
But
it's
you have-
$4,000 every 2 hours, it's not a bad gig at all.
100%, you got to keep the hooves like cuffed to the ground. Stomp the shit out of you. Horse. How do you spell that? Smegma.
That's MEGA.
Oh,
I don't think-
I got it.
There you go.
Smegma. There's
The
no
first one,
CH.
right there.
It's-
Horse sheet. God damn it.
Oh,
That's
right.
why.
Oh, there it goes. There it goes. See, I told you it was like calcified, and I just made that shit up. Where's my? I should have got my phone.
Do's
Take a
and
picture of
don't.
this with your phone.
That's gonna be the. I'm not taking a photo.
Take it. Just take a picture with your phone. I got it, and then send it to me. I gotta post this.
That's gonna be the fucking.
It's gonna
The
be on
videos.
the.
The thumbnail.
The thumbnail for the
I'll
video.
go like this though, and do it like this,
Like half of.
so you kind of don't know what it is, so I don't get fucking in trouble. But it's not in trouble. It's whatchamacallit. It's
It's gonna be like that third photo right here to the right, the bottom right. That's what you're gonna show.
Yeah.
The third
just
one.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, $4,000. I clean the shit out of that motherfucker.
That looks like a baby's belly button.
It looks like
Belly
a
button.
dirty baby arm.
kind of fucking
Like the
babies
the,
you have
the-
fucking seeing around.
No, after you get the
Belly
umbilical,
button?
the umbilical cord after it comes off,
Oh,
and you have to,
yeah.
clean it off.
Ugh,
I guess.
it's nasty.
That
So I
is
take
pretty
it
gross.
you guys didn't have to do that with
No,
your kid? Oh, well,
I have
you
a
don't
dog.
I
kids.
cut
Yeah, I
it.
got a dog.
You didn't kid. And you didn't clean
But it wasn't.
the umbilical cord.
It wasn't that.
Obviously.
Is that foreskin? Yeah, they gotta have foreskin. They don't. They're not. They don't.
You
get
think they
fucking
circumcise
circumcised.
horses?
No. Fuck. Let's see.
Oh man.
Ooh, what's that?
God damn.
That's not real.
There has
That's
to be.
That's a vagina from horse. Dude, that's why.
My eyes.
I mean, besides all those bumps and stuff, it kind of looks like a chick. Like a.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's why you see like those farmers back. You know,
Like roast beef.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you could see if they're bored and by themselves
yeah,
for a
where
long
they
time,
fuck
like
fucking pigs
deep
and shit.
in
Oh yeah.
in the fields,
Yeah.
Arizona, nobody else around. Like fuck it, I'm bored.
That's crazy.
There's only so many apple pies you could bang. All right, well we're done with this now. I just got a virus on my fucking MacBook. Can I see your phone one more time? Your wife's gonna be like, "What the fuck is on your phone?" It's research. We should have a guess that
Guess that.
vagina. I wonder how many people would be like,
If it wasn't
"Ah,
for the hair on. Well, I mean, I'm sure some people nowadays.
that's a nasty one." That's crazy.
what is happening?
It looks real. I mean, it is real.
I mean, it is
It
real.
looks like a human. All right. So, how was your past couple days?
Almost died.
Yeah, what happened? Tell me. I mean, you kind of told me,
Yeah.
but I want to know again. So, you're sitting in your house.
I'm on my bed,
Yeah.
and I just get some chest pain. I'm supposed to be at work at this time.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, maybe I should call out. This isn't normal.
Mm-hmm.
So I text my boss. I'm like, hey, I'm going to put in time off because don't feel too good or whatever.
Yeah. Hold
and
on. Stand by.
she's taking a shit again.
No, the fucking dog, which I love that dog, running around like a nut. What the fuck was it? Anyway, maybe we should buy that
So I
studio. Anyway, go ahead.
So I start getting chest pain
Mm-hmm.
going down my left arm. And I'm like, well, today's the day.
Dead.
And I said, fuck it. This is how I want to go. Peaceful in my bed.
Fuck that. Get
So-
a prostitute or something.
Yeah, right. So then, wait a few hours or whatever. I'm like, this has to pass.
Yeah.
It can't be that fucking bad. I'm young. I'm relatively healthy. I'm not fucking Mr. Olympia or anything. I'm not like super fit, but I'm also
Yeah, I
like,
could tell.
not. Yeah, thanks.
No, go ahead. Yep.
So then, next day, a little worse.
Mm-hmm.
So
You waited a whole day
a whole day.
and you felt pain down your arm.
Yep.
Fuck that noise. Nope. Go ahead.
So then I go to the hospital and they're like, hey, they made me wait for 2 hours. So I get there.
Yeah,
I tell them, hey, this is my symptoms or whatever. They did everything within the first 10 minutes. And they're like, well, you're definitely not having a heart attack because the EKG came back. You're fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I sit down in the lobby again. They're like, we'll get to you when we get to you. There's a bunch of people waiting.
Yeah.
2 hours later.
That sucks.
They're like, hey, we got to do a fucking x-ray or whatever. Okay. Go do the
Because
x-ray.
finally a doctor probably read it and is like, oh, shit.
Yeah, he sees the fucking x-ray. He's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like
Wait,
a
did you
quarter of
drive
my
yourself there?
No, my girl drove me there.
I was gonna say you're crazy.
So then they're like a quarter of your lung is like depleted of oxygen or like dying. So then they fucking call me back in. They're like, hey, we got to do blood work and all that again. And we're going to have you do a CT scan.
Mm-hmm.
Come back. Hey, you got a bunch of blood clots in your left lung. That's why you can't breathe and you're having pain.
Damn.
Yep. And they're like, if you wouldn't have gotten here, you would have either had a stroke or died.
Damn.
If you didn't come. Like
so you
today.
waited fucking a day or two.
Yeah,
before,
with a few hours on the fucking lobby because they didn't want to fucking...
Nope.
Yeah. So then...
Hey, Digga.
Hey.
You know he almost died? He almost had a heart attack.
Oh, I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, I know.
That's me.
He had blood clots
Oh, yeah?
all over his body.
Before the shot or after the shot?
Oh, did you ever have the shot?
Ooh, I did get the shot.
Oh!
Was that after?
Damn!
I mean, this was yesterday. This was a few
Good
days
call.
ago.
Good call,
This was like 2
Diggatron.
days ago.
No shit.
Yeah. I was in the hospital for a few days.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Glad you're okay.
Thanks.
I didn't even know either.
Good for you.
Oh, you're fucking in time, buddy. I didn't have my experience.
Yeah, I didn't have my phone on me. Well, I
Yeah.
had it. I just didn't go on my phone.
Damn, you had the shot. That's got to be from the shot. Because when that story they told you about sitting down for too long, I don't believe that bullshit with them. I'm not saying you're lying, but I don't think... Hell no, because I sit down, she sits down, and then we've been on
Did you get the
plane
shot?
rides. Hell no.
You didn't get the shot?
Fuck no.
Did you get the shot?
Nope.
Oh, no
Nope.
shit.
I was like,
So
if
I'm
you give me
the
that-
only fucking guy that has the shot.
Yep. I was like, if you give me that shot, I'm not... Then I guess I'm getting fired or
Yeah, no.
suspended.
Yeah, I refused.
Not doing that shit for fucking hell no. And then we've been on planes. We went to Australia, Hawaii, fucking Germany, and all that shit. And I've sat down for we at least sat down for like 6 hours straight if you're sleeping and
I drove from here to Florida.
yeah.
18 hours straight.
Well, same here. Yeah, Florida, Georgia, Carolina. Forgot about that too.
Yep. Gotten up a couple times to use the bathroom, whatever. But
Yeah, I mean,
COVID
I
shot.
even flew to Korea, and that was a 16 hours.
And you were fine.
And I was fine.
COVID shot. That's a good one, Diggatron. Damn, I didn't even think of that. Yeah, you're fucked.
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, because that's what happens. They have blood clots and shit, right?
Is that what they've been saying?
Googling it.
No shit. They said I had another one in my leg.
Part of his lung was collapsed.
What happened?
They don't know.
No, but like.
So I'm laying down, and then I fucking start getting chest pain going down my left arm.
Because that was that myocarditis.
Myocarditis is what I had.
Kind of like your body thinks it's having a heart attack, but it's
Yeah.
that's like one of the.
Symptoms.
Yep. Let me see. Long-term side effects. New study. Blah 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 blah.
Myocarditis. Or pericarditis.
New study.
You just do like blood thinners to stop the clots.
Yeah.
You should get on the mic.
No, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
It's like $1,000 for the fucking blood thinners. Yeah.
Damn. Yep. COVID shit. I gotta find the fucking thing. So then what happened? You took your blood thinners.
So they gave me a bunch of medications just to kind of like stop me from dying, and then they did the
sonogram,
yeah,
ultrasound.
the ultrasounds
Okay.
on my fucking blood vessels, arteries, whatever, on my legs. They're like, oh, usually they come from your legs, so we're gonna check your legs. Hey, you have another one on your right leg.
That's wild.
Yep.
Well,
Damn.
So they're saying that either it broke off from my leg,
Yep.
traveled up to my lung, caused a pulmonary embolism.
See,
I thought I was having a fucking heart attack, and
Which
it was
makes
my
sense.
lung fucking dying.
Yep.
And then shortness of breath,
yeah, you can't breathe.
and then fucking yeah. Then I had to stay there for a few days.
Didn't you say they did the CAT scan? And
Oh yeah, they did the CAT scan
with the ink.
with the ink. Yep.
How'd that feel?
So they did the CAT scan with the what's it called? The imaging ink, and then felt like you were pissing yourself. So it feels like if you took a shot, the back of your throat gets hot, warm, all over your body. Yeah. And then
Nice, warm, frothy.
mm-hmm. But then one of the symptoms is like you feel like you're gonna piss yourself.
Ugh.
Yep.
That's a bad feeling.
Dude, it was fucking terrible because I'm like laying there.
You're like, fuck, am I pissing or not?
You're right. Well,
Ugh.
I'm laying there on my back. I can't breathe. Fucking in pain. Like 10 out of 10. 100%.
Ooh.
And then they're like, oh, hey, don't move. And I'm like, I'll try.
Yeah.
And then it feels like I'm pissing myself on top of that. So not the most pleasant experience, but
So let's see.
I didn't die. So
That's good.
yeah.
Let me see. One thing on here, it says, although blood clots linked to COVID vaccine remain extremely rare, there appears to be a higher risk in people shortly after the first dose of AstraZeneca. What did you take?
I think I got like the Johnson & Johnson or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
But I don't know how.
I don't remember.
Didn't that one have more side effects?
So
I'm sure they fucking had a bunch of shit.
They all did.
Yeah. So check this out. This is when I lived in my other house. I'm sleeping. Wake up at like 2 or 3 in the morning out of nowhere. And I had a fucking same thing you did. I had a pain,
Chest
like
pain?
right in my chest.
Yep.
And then went all the way down the arm. Like it hurt.
You're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the way down my left arm. That fucker hurt enough to wake me up.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
like this. It's like, oh shit. So I wake up.
This
like
is
this. I move it. I'm like, did I sleep on this motherfucker wrong? So I go back to bed quick. Like, I didn't even fall asleep. But I kind of move around. I'm like, nah, that shit hurts. Within 10 minutes, I was like, yo, I'm out. I woke Digatron up. I was like, yo, wake up. I'm out. She's like, where is it? My fucking arm hurts. I'm going to the hospital. She's like, call the ambulance. Fuck them. They're going to take too long. I'm out. We hopped in the car. I fucking drove myself there to Waterbury. Drove to Waterbury Hospital. And then the same thing that you said, I was like, hey, my arm hurts and I get these chest pains. Within seconds, everybody comes over there. They scoop me up. Then now they're counting down. I can hear them counting down like 59, 58. I don't know what the fuck they were doing.
Yeah.
They throw me on the bed, wheel me to the fucking, they throw me on the EKG. No, real quick. Before they fucking started scooping me up, they put me on the EKG thing. And that's when they said it showed up as a heart attack
No shit.
on the fucking thing. So then,
You're lucky because the people I had, they were like, all right, go fucking sit out there in the lobby. We'll call you when you're ready. Like,
you didn't have
2 minutes,
Yeah,
mate.
but you had an EKG right away, right?
Yeah, like I sat there, I talked to the lady, told them what I had when you first walk in. And then she was like, all right, sit in the lobby. We'll get to you, obviously you're a heart attack or whatever.
How long were you waiting by the time you got whatever?
For
What
the
fuck,
EKG?
EKG.
Good 5 minutes.
All right. So,
Not too long.
yeah.
So then I fucking, go in there and then they hook up the EKG or whatever. They're like, oh, well, what were you feeling? Why'd you wait so long?
Yeah.
Blah, 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 blah. And that's probably why they were like, oh, it's nothing serious because I waited a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because my girl was pissed. She was like, we're going right now. And I was like, nah, we'll fucking wait it out, whatever. She was like, no, you're going to fucking die. And I'm like, I'll be all right.
No, I went within fucking minutes. I'm like, I'm out. See ya. Driving there.
Yeah.
Then they find the reading gives out a heart attack. Then they rush me to the fucking some room. They put
paddles on you?
no. Matter of fact, did they put anything just in case? I don't know if they did just in
Put
case.
the little fucking
Yeah,
flap
just to
thing on
do
you.
'em.
Yeah.
Just to have it there. I don't know, some shit. But then they stuck on my right or left leg that artery that goes
Oh,
through
they
your.
put the fucking injection.
They opened that thing up and put a a camera through there,
Oh no shit.
through my artery from my leg,
Yep.
and checked everything out.
Yeah,
And
just
They
to
numb
find
you
the
up or
clot.
no?
Then just
There was
in
no
case.
clots or no nothing. Then they did the blood work, and then they found out it was that myocarditis shit. But that was before the COVID stuff or anything.
They fucking numb you up before they cut you
Dude, I
up?
was in the hospital for. Oh yeah,
Mm.
I was all drugged up, talking shit. You know what I mean?
Dude, they gave me
Talking
fucking.
mad shit.
They gave me some fucking drugs that didn't do shit.
When you felt stuff?
I still felt everything, and then they were like, "Oh, we'll just give you morphine." And then they gave me morphine, and then I was like, "All right,
Now you felt
now
it.
I'm good." So like, my whole body felt like numb, but
Yeah.
the stabbing pain in my back was still there, which was crazy
Yeah.
because I didn't feel anything but that. You would think
Yeah,
that
that's
it just
weird.
wouldn't feel anything.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah. But they had but then I was in the hospital like you. Well, you were there for like 2 or 3 days.
2 days.
I was in for like almost a week.
No shit.
You had like a cardiac.
Well, it was worse than mine.
What's the myocarditis?
It like simulates a heart attack
What?
or some shit.
And you
Or
were there for
that's,
a week?
That's what I was told. I don't know the actual specifics of it,
Yeah.
but what I was told, it simulates a heart attack or some shit, and it affects your heart, and it could weaken it or do some shit.
Yeah.
So I had to have those things that you said, not the. Holy fuck! Why can't we remember this fucking thing?
Blood clots?
The baby fucking thing.
Oh,
The ultrasound?
The
Ultrasound. Why
yeah.
the fuck can't
I
we remember
that.
ultrasound?
I don't
Because
know.
you're not women and you don't have
Yeah.
those
Yeah,
stuff.
right.
Yeah, exactly. So I had to get the ultrasound done all the time for like a few months. I had to go every.
Yeah, I gotta
you
go again and get it
You gotta
checked
go
out.
like this on this side, that side, all that shit. So I
Mm-hmm.
had to get everything checked out. So I was knocked out, but I could hear everybody. So I was like in and out for like 2-3 days, just
Finger
like
in your
this.
asshole.
Yeah, my own finger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got a story about that too. I got a story about that one. So then, speaking of that and being in the hospital, so then, so I'm in there, and my sister was in. I could hear my sister in the room visiting and everything, and then she was getting pissed, rightfully so, at the doctor because one doctor was giving her one story and the other doctor was giving another story. So she was getting annoyed. She's like, "I just want the real story," and she gets excited like I do, you know. So then she's going back and forth, and my heart rate must have been going. Then all of a sudden, the fucking machine started beeping. He's like, "Everybody out! You're pissing them off or
Yeah.
something like this. We'll talk outside." He's getting all upset. Yeah, and I was like, I was knocked out.
That's crazy.
But you can still hear
I
what
heard
was
the
going
fucking
on.
machine going, and it's like, yeah, I started getting.
Dude, my resting heart rate was like 120.
What was this supposed to be in the 90s,
Like
70s,
in the 60s.
60s?
Yeah.
Damn, your shit was 120.
Yeah, dude.
Matter of fact, yeah. So when I'm running around at the gym, it's like 120, 130.
It's probably like
That's like running around on a treadmill almost.
it's probably
or
like
something.
110 right now. Because I'm still feeling it.
What's my shit?
I don't feel
I'm not even hitting
Yeah,
that
because
button.
part of your lung is collapsed.
Yeah. Yeah, look.
Where's my heart button? Was this it? Okay. I'm doing my heart rate. Stand by.
You sound like a Care Bear. Where's my
Care
button?
Where's my
Care Bear. Motherfucker said Care Bear, yo.
You were looking for your heart button.
79. I used to have a Care Bear. It was a yellow one. 92. Yeah, so you're like walking fast on the treadmill, kind of.
by sitting here?
Yeah. That's like a brisk walk on the treadmill. Damn, dude.
He's trying
Yeah,
to
I'm at
catch his
100.
breath.
I'll give you mouth to mouth quick. Well, Alexa, get your phone, record this shit. We going viral on this motherfucker.
He really cares about you.
It's gonna be the
Really
fucking background to the podcast.
the CPR.
If I die right now, you better post this fucking podcast.
If you die in my house, I'll be so fucking pissed off because then you're going to fuck up my
haunt
resale,
this-
you motherfucker. You son of a
I'll
bitch.
fucking
Just
haunt this
drag him
podcast
outside.
every time.
No, because then
Is there a door that leads outside? Just drag him out.
we're dragging his ass out into the woods. You're getting off my property. I'll throw you in the fucking street and let a car hit you. Like, yo, that's how he died.
I'll fucking haunt the podcast.
Fucking shit. You better not die in my house.
I'll try.
You fuck up my resale, I'm suing your family. I'm just kidding. That's fucked up. I'm sorry, Mrs. Charlie Mike, a.k.a. Drill Bit.
Oh my god.
Oh, so speaking about the finger in the butt,
Yeah.
I didn't put a finger in my butt. But
Somebody else did.
when I had to get shoulder surgery,
Yeah.
they numb. Yeah.
They numbed your asshole.
They put a fucking needle in here or some shit.
Yeah.
And they numb you
Yep.
here, nerve block or whatever.
Yep.
So my whole arm fell asleep. I'm like, so now I'm all like, this is Yukon. Hey, there she goes. Good. Just made it. You made it just in time. So you remember when I got the nerve blocker and I was getting my surgery and my arm fell asleep?
Yeah.
So I had my arm. I was like, Steph, put my hand on my penis. I want to give myself the stranger. This is the perfect time.
Nice.
Stranger, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, please do. She's like, no. I'm not. I was like, fine, whatever. You gotta be a bitch about it. Nurse! Nurse!
Come in here, touch it.
She comes in. I was like, can you put my hand right here? And then she giggles and is like, no. And now I'm like, just trying to put my arm like that. So I finally make it there. And I'm like, I can't move it, Steph. I need you to move. I need you to move. Grab my forearm and move it.
Up and
No.
down. Up and down.
Yeah. And then by that time, I remember like it was yesterday. Then by that time, I was like, then I woke up and then I went to the operating room. And then for some reason, I woke up like I was wide awake. Like that shit wore off.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy gives me the thing, the sleeping chip. And I was like, yo, I'm going to fall asleep. I ain't going to fall asleep. Fuck no. I said, by the time I fall asleep, you're going to go from 10. You'll probably get to like 2. He's like, okay. So then I start. He's like, you ready? I said, I'm ready, motherfucker. Right?
I had
He's
a
like,
story about that.
so he goes, all right, here we go. 10, 9, peace out. I remember him saying peace out, putting a peace sign on my. I was like, I don't even think I got to 9. He's like, peace out. Yeah, I tried to give it to a stranger, but it didn't fucking.
When I had appendicitis, they're like, we're gonna give you, whatever to fucking sleep. We're gonna have you count from 10 to 1, and by the time you get to 5, it'll be out.
Mm-hmm.
I held my breath, and they were like, "What the fuck?"
Wait, did you have a mask on?
I had the mask, and they're like, "All right, count." So I'm counting, right? But I'm not breathing in. I'm just
Oh, you fucking cheating ass motherfucker.
Like,
just to
why?
just to fuck with them.
And then finally he went,
Yeah.
he took it like a super dose.
Like, he's just stubborn.
So I got to 1, and they're like, "What the fuck?" They're like looking around,
They're checking their fucking
and then I
machines.
start breathing, and then I'm fucking out.
You stupid motherfucker. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, now I forgot what I was going to say. Son of a bitch. Fuck, what was I going to say? Can't remember. What was the thing? You said your daughter said something?
It has nothing to do with what we're talking about, though.
That's fine. We're done.
So, I didn't know that this was a thing, but did you guys know that you can learn, like, gang signs on Pinterest?
What? Why would people want to do this?
Why is your daughter looking up gang signs
Yeah.
on fucking Pinterest? Isn't Pinterest like fucking for like older females that...
Want to sell stuff?
Yeah. Why is there gang
first
sign?
of all,
Isn't
that's
it?
no, that's Etsy.
For outfit and for inspiration.
Yeah, it's for like house decorations and
Gang signs.
Gang signs?
yeah, no.
Did you print anything? Let me see.
No, yeah, I had her send me the links because I was like, no, it's not.
But what gangs?
Different ones. I don't know. She sent me 2 different links. I'm like, you're not serious. No,
Let me
but
see.
it's
Oh, shit. Why is there a Simpson guy over there?
I don't know.
So she's showing, let me see. She's showing us, it says gang signs. These are
This is us recruiting people, I guess. Telling people where to go.
some.
Hey, if you want
some-
to join a gang, just go on Pinterest and start learning gang signs.
They have to do
So-
it somehow. They got to get creative nowadays.
So they have the Blood, Compton Crypt, Pyru, which is one of the, I think that's a crypt or something.
It's blood.
Blood?
Like, yeah.
One of those things, yeah.
Yeah.
Then Mafia Crypt, Latin King. Latin King had a pretty cool one, I ain't gonna lie.
Well, we got to keep our jobs, so it makes sense.
Oh, now you know. Now you know where to go.
I could do that sign. Let me see.
You're going to try.
No, Amy taught me. Hold on. Fucking jerk.
What does that mean? I want it in the ass?
No.
Wait, hold on, let me
Now
get-
that you said that, I can't tell you what it means because we're going to fucking get shot up.
Doesn't work well with your sausage fingers.
I'm trying to look to see which one you're doing. I can't.
Is that like a Latin
No.
thing?
Yeah, I can't do it.
I was gonna say I can't. I don't see that there. Which
me
one were you
see.
going for?
I'll show you. I got a lot of... okay. Speaking of this fucking gang shit, you see the... we're going to send special forces to kill the
yeah.
cartel?
Yep.
Or what do you feel
So
about
they
that?
say.
You think it's going to happen?
I'm sure we'll have some involvement.
Do you think there it goes. Do you think that the cartel will be able to survive against special forces, United States military?
Absolutely not.
I don't think so either.
No.
But I don't think it'll be easy either.
No, because they can blend in. It's the same as Al Qaeda and all those fucking people.
But who do you think's more dangerous, cartel or Al Qaeda? Al Qaeda, or whatever the fuck they call
Al
it.
Qaeda. 100%.
More dangerous than cartel.
100%.
So we went after those
like
motherfuckers.
face to face. Because think about it. These people have nothing to fucking lose. They live in fucking dirt shacks.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that was it.
Like, there's more
was way
surveillance in Mexico, even though for the little amount, there's more. I'm sure there's more surveillance that you can do in Mexico than in the fucking desert. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
These people get to cover up more.
Oh, the Al Qaeda people.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that you'll have more.
They have more funds to get like guns and like rocket launchers and all that shit, but like
I think in the cartel you'll have more people that will say, "Fuck this shit. I'm not doing the cartel. I'm more scared of the fucking
U.S.
special
government."
forces
Yeah.
than I am of fucking
Right.
whoever's in charge of the cartel shit."
Yeah. I was looking up some stuff and I guess that they're seeing that there's like some Delta Force, like ex Delta Force guy that's fucking ahead of one of the cartels.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
One of our guys?
Yeah, I guess. That's what I didn't really get into it, but that's what like I skimmed over.
Damn, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Special forces. I need somebody to fucking verse.
You need an administrator.
Wait, he is the head of the cartel?
Or is up there, yeah.
Like a head of
some sort
security
of
ship.
Yeah.
Wasn't that? I thought they covered that in one of the shows on like Netflix.
No, it's
Special forces against the cartels would be a colossal mistake.
well.
I don't know.
This is them like giving their opinion,
Who?
but it
Let me see. Who is this
fucking
from?
the Cato Industry Institute, whatever. No,
Yeah.
but what I'm saying is there's an actual fucking person
That does it?
that is like
That's
just don't do
they're probably
special
head
forces
of-
versus security. Just do U.S. Delta Force cartel leader. Let's just see what comes up.
who told you this shit? Insane claim goes viral. Let's see this shit. I don't think so.
About 2 years
Oh.
ago,
Let me mute their commercial real quick. Let's see. Let's see.
Is it true? I don't know. This is what I fucking.
Everyone, we have an absolutely insane claim, allegation involving Delta Force and the cartels in Mexico that we're going to break down today. And it is,
How long is this?
it's
one
off
for?
the
11
walls,
minutes?
bonkers. And it deserves to be addressed given the severity of the allegation that is going mega viral. Rossini on an ironclad video, and he is described as follows. Pierre Rossini is an author and former Los Angeles kingpin. He was charged with operating a criminal enterprise under federal drug kingpin statute and prosecuted for participating in a wide-ranging drug conspiracies. Rossini's extensive history of drug trafficking in Southern California throughout the 1990s involved direct collaboration with high-level Sinaloa operatives who managed the cartel's American-based distribution network and its money laundering operation. This experience provided him with an intimate understanding of the cartel's logistics and operation strategy.
But think about it. How
I'm
much
sure that's
money?
all 100% accurate.
How much money can you throw at somebody at that elite level to go
Millions.
That's fucking
And they have millions to throw at somebody too.
right. They find out who you are. You might have like a YouTube channel. They're like, let's reach out to this fucking guy.
And like, fuck it. Listen, you'll
We'll
be
give
set.
you $1 billion. Let's just say, because they have billions or what. Let's
Yeah.
just say
They'll give you $100 million.
$500 million.
Yeah.
500 million. You have the expertise. Give us your knowledge. Because they have doctors. They have whoever, right?
Mm-hmm.
How hard is it to get a fucking Delta Force guy?
Yeah. Yeah, but so our guys will
they
just
could
have
probably
to take
give them
that dude
the
out.
fucking spiel of you won't be in direct fucking conflict with the U.S. We just want you to teach us like guerrilla stuff and how to survive.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm sure they got a whole bunch of the military's a big fucking thing.
That's what I'm saying.
So they probably got a few guys here,
Right.
here and there, fucking making cash,
Yeah.
helping them out, fly planes, do stuff, helicopters. But I think if our special forces people go out again in Mexico and do all that bullshit, I think they would fucking pretty much decimate them.
Oh, 100%.
I think so.
Yeah.
But I think you'll have a whole bunch of fucking, like collateral damage type of shit.
Same as
That's
Afghanistan and all that shit, yeah.
Where they'll start bombing shit here and doing shit here. I don't know if they would even bomb shit here, you think?
No. Hell no.
I don't think so.
That's
Even
where
at-
they're building that fucking golden dome.
Huh?
Yeah, you know how Israel has the Iron Dome?
What's the fucking golden?
They're trying to build one here in the U.S.
To stop missiles and shit?
Mhm.
I thought we already had that bullshit.
No. Not even close.
What?
Nope. We have nothing.
That's bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nobody's going to do anything.
That's what they said until fucking...
Until shit happens.
Yeah, until shit happens.
And you got to think, too, a lot of these special forces and shit, they're going to be all amped up. They're like, dude, listen. This is like the fucking golden fucking... This is like awesome. We're going to be able to go over there, say we took out a cartel, and then we're going to stop fentanyl from coming in, which they'll never stop that.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's some benefits for the United States, and like, you know what? Fuck it. I want to do this. You're talking about people that train all the time. But you still see, you ever see some of those pictures of the fucking cartel fucking...
Half of the shit comes from Canada, so the issue isn't
I
even
was
Mexico at this
thinking-
point.
I was thinking the same thing. How much
Is
actually
it?
comes from the
Yes.
south? Because a lot comes from
Because
the
they
north.
know that
It's so much
Really?
easier.
Yeah, they know that Mexico is highly like guarded.
Yeah, but doesn't it... Isn't it made in fucking Mexico?
No, it's made in China.
The
Fentanyl?
fentanyl?
Yeah,
No shit.
yeah.
Damn.
Well, the majority of it. I'm sure that somebody in Mexico figured it out too.
Yeah. Let me see. What was I saying?
Well, I mean, they give it to you at the hospital, so I'm sure.
That's true. Everybody's got that shit. Cartel Army. Let's see. Get some videos and some images of that shit. Look at these motherfuckers. They look like real fucking...
Yeah, but they look like
I guess anybody could buy
it's
that
the
shit.
fucking 1980s. You know what I mean?
Let me see. That looks pretty legit.
Yeah.
I mean, this dude doesn't really look legit.
Yeah. Right.
He
It looks like
kind of
he's
doesn't.
playing dress up.
Yeah. I guess him versus Navy SEAL Jones or whoever the fuck, whatever our guys are. You get fucked up. Like these dudes look.
That's what we need to do at the police department every time we grab somebody.
What?
I'm surprised we don't.
Take a picture of them.
Yeah. Like this is what we did this week. Because people are always like,
They ain't
the
gonna do
police
that
doesn't
shit.
do shit. Fuck these people. Blah,
So-
blah, blah, blah.
You know what you just reminded me of?
What?
The shit I heard on the news today. Okay. Let me see. Did I write down specifics? Let me see. Blah, 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 blah. So I listened to the news, and some chick is on the thing doing some kind of teleconference, and they're
Like
talking
local news or like
local news,
Yeah.
like Fox 61 or some shit.
Yeah.
So then they're talking about theft, retail theft, and everything. So they're like, oh, it's an uptick in retail theft
That's
and
all
this
over
and
the
that,
US.
right?
Yeah.
Well, that's what they're saying.
Yeah.
You know, they're talking about nationwide.
Yeah.
So there's an uptick in this and that. We need to start task force. We need to do this with police and that with police. I'm like, well, first of all,
It's not
you
even the
guys
police.
did. You guys did a defund the police shit.
Yeah.
Now crime and everything went up. Now you're like, oh, so crime went up and everything else went up because nobody cares for police. They all disrespect us and stuff. And there's no support and everything. And these shitheads know that. So they're like, well, I'm going to steal because I'll just say the fucking police are
Harassing
fucking
me.
harassing me and this and that. So then when we do arrest them, what happens? They go to the court system. Court goes, no, just don't do it again. They let them back out.
Yep.
Then they come back out and they do it again. So everything, all the stats get higher and higher and higher for stealing shit, for theft. So there's no consequences. That's why this shit is, rampant the way it is.
Yeah, just like juveniles can steal 5 cars before they become actual like adult sentences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then
5 cars.
So since there's no consequences,
They do that in one night.
yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Right.
They do whatever the fuck they want. Now they say, well, now we need task force. We need this. We need that. We're going to set up this statewide thing and all this bullshit. Like, first of all, you could keep the shit. You don't need a task force. You keep the shit the way it is. All you have to do, judges and shit, and prosecutors and everything, do your job.
Yep.
Put these motherfuckers away, and the cities won't be as fucked up as they are now.
Yep.
Because how are you going to rob a store or beat up an old lady or do whatever you got to do if you're locked up? Then another motherfucker will be like, you know what? I'm not fucking stealing from the store because they'll give me a fucking year in jail. I ain't doing that shit.
Yep.
Yeah. This fucking stupid fucking... and there's another judge. I call him Judge Jellyfish. I forgot what the fuck his name is. He was in... I talked about him in another show.
Actual judge?
Yeah. He's on a fucking...
Like a Judge Judy type of thing?
He likes to fucking post himself. He's a turd. He likes to post himself and all this.
That we deal with?
No.
Oh.
No, I think he's out of Texas.
Oh.
So, all right, there's one case that he was covering. And
Oh, the older dude.
nah, he's like my age.
I know there's
He's
the
got
older
dark
dude.
hair.
You know.
If I do this. So there's one case.
Oh, that he goes in on him. He was like, if you didn't do X, Y, Z,
What do you mean?
blah, blah, blah. I think I know who you're talking about.
And so
There's a few famous like judges that like do like TikTok or get
No,
their
well, he
shit
was-
put on TikTok.
they just take his court. I guess it's a lot of video in court, so they'll take it and they'll just post it where he likes to post it. So he's a big liberal dude,
Oh,
and I forget the fuck his name was.
the guy I'm thinking is not. liberal.
And there was one court case. There was a guy. There was a drug complaint, right? Then they say, well, it's a guy with it's a male with fucking pink jacket. I'm just making this up, but pink jacket, green pants. He's walking across the street now. He's got drugs and a gun on him. No, he's got drugs on him or something like that. So then they see him. The cops see him. They stop him. They pat him down and everything. And they find the drugs on him. So he gets arrested for the drugs. So he goes in front of this fucking shithead judge. I have it in my notes. He goes in front of this judge, and the judge, speaking of no consequences, the judge goes, so wait a second. Hold on. He was walking across the street. He was stopped, patted down. They found the drugs. Walking while black. I'm going to dismiss this case. I find no probable cause. Oh,
That's crazy.
yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, I got it on the video. So then I just watched another one. And this is why people like that, Judge Jellyfish, scumbag, fuckhead,
Yeah.
he knows what I'm talking about. This
I
motherfucker.
bet he's listening too.
He could listen. I told him he could be on the show. You be on the show, Judge Jellyfish,
Yeah.
scumbag. Fuck you. So then the other one was I just watched. What did he do? Oh, there was a kid. All right. The kid shot at somebody. He was like 16 years old, shoots at another person, but in defense of his brother.
Doesn't matter.
Well, watch this. Yeah. So the kid had a gun on him. He's a juvenile or 16. 16 is juvenile. He had the gun on him. His brother was getting beat up or something. He shoots at the other person. He gets arrested for having the gun on him. Then he tells him, he's like, I bought the gun not too long ago and I got it from a friend and I just had it on me for protection. So you just admitted you're carrying a gun without a fucking permit. You're not supposed to be having a fucking gun. So then, as far as you shooting at the other person, you could get away with that part because, all right, it's there. You have the gun. You're defending somebody else from getting their ass beat or killed. You shot at them. All right, that'll be the self-defense part. But you still had the fucking gun on you when you shouldn't have had it. So then Judge Jellyfish was like, yeah. He's like, so wait a second. In defense of your own brother, you got arrested for shooting somebody else in defense of your own brother? I find no probable cause. We're going to dismiss this case.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah. Swear to God.
He's making some money off of this.
Yeah.
There ain't no way.
I'm telling you. And then some other lawyer jumped up. He's like, I'm going to defend him. They shouldn't have arrested him and this, and that. So it's judges like this that's why our crime rate is fucking through the fucking roof. Mm-hmm. And old ladies are getting their ass kicked and fucking mental health people are running around all over the place and why we're so fucking busy running around all over the place.
Yeah.
Yep. 100%.
That and having to go to calls that we don't even need to go to.
True. But that's another story.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the judge's fault.
Right.
Well, it could be.
Well, I was gonna say,
could be.
Partially.
Yeah.
Because
you're right.
he's letting these people out.
That's right.
That don't need to be out.
Right.
Where the hell? Oh, David Flesher. What the fuck? I can't even read my own shit. Hey, Digga, you know that we have, while I'm looking for this, there's a semen sperm bank. Obviously semen, but it's a sperm bank that we're doing at the PD. Almost like a blood bank. I fuck it. I fucked that one up. They believe me for a couple seconds. Judge.
Is this the new overtime gig? The new special?
No, you get a T-shirt and a free glove.
Fleischer, the top one.
Where do you see it?
Yeah, top one. Top.
No, is this? Well, yeah. Either way, let's see. This is the guy. Shooby-doo wop and Scooby snacks. Let's see this.
Oh, I've seen this fucking asshole.
I knew it was this guy.
Where's the volume?
Facing up to 6 months in jail and/or $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
I don't know if this is the.
You have the right to have an attorney present.
This is the guy. I don't know if this is
one
the
will be
case.
appointed to you.
Yes, sir. An officer initiated a traffic stop in Harris County, Texas, after observing the defendant exceed a speed limit of 45 miles per hour and make unsafe lane changes.
I never saw
The
this one.
defendant did not have his driver's license, but told the officer his name and date of birth. While the officer was running the defendant's name, he observed the defendant exit his vehicle, and the officer told the defendant to get back inside the vehicle. And the defendant responded, "Do I have to?" The officer exited the vehicle and attempted to detain the defendant. The defendant tensed up and locked his arms.
Everything is conclusory. What has he done wrong?
What?
What a fucking jerk! I hate this.
That's all I need to see.
Lane changes, unsafe lane changes, and exceeding the speed limit that prompted the stop. And then at that point, he was just
Stop. How exceeding speed limit? How fast was he going? I mean,
What does it fucking matter?
I spoke to the officer this morning, who told me that he was pacing the defendant at 54 miles per hour.
okay, in a what?
I'm sorry?
In a what? I mean, if it's on 610, he's fine.
No,
Right.
if it's over the speed limit, he's
And then
over the
his
speed limit.
interference duties. What is he interfering with? What did he do wrong?
I think it was after the stop was initiated, the officer was running the plates, the defendant stepped out of his vehicle, the officer told him to get back in the vehicle, the defendant said, "Do I have to?" The officer told me that
And that's the basis of arrest?
See this fucking dude?
You're investigating, and the guy gets out of the car.
Please don't. Are you losing?
Oh, sir.
Okay.
What a fucking
And
turd.
Your Honor, furthermore, as he was attempting to detain him, he locked his arms and tensed up. So as he was attempting to detain him, following that incident of him telling him to get back in the vehicle, and it was
That's
that.
the basis for arrest.
Interfering, dipshit.
He's getting detained, first of all.
It
Yeah.
was just a temporary
Walking while
detention. He was just
See?
trying to detain him
See?
while he was trying to
What's he
investigate.
doing wrong?
He
What's he
had-
doing wrong?
What a fucking turd. I hope he gets his ass
No,
kicked one day.
I don't think so.
I hope he takes a wrong turn and
Find
gets
no
his fucking
probable
ass
cause.
kicked.
No, it's just he
Dickhead.
gets out of the car, and then it just the virtue of fact him getting out in the car is interfering with the duties.
This dude has no life experience
No,
in the real world. None. So when you have no life experience,
careful out there,
this is
man.
what you get. You get Judge Jellyfish. You fucking nerd. He's probably younger than I am. Looks like he's fucking 50-something. Scumbag.
That's unbelievable.
Hold on. I got to find the other one.
That is crazy.
I told you. Judge Jellyfish. I did a whole show on that bitch. Pissed me off. What was that? What's going on? Holy fuck. Everybody all right? Is everybody okay? Hold on. I got to find this shit. Yeah, see, that's why
Judge
everything's
Jellyfish
all fucked
found
up.
probable cause on your computer.
Judge. What the fuck is his name again? Fleischer?
Fleischer.
Here we go. Come on, Fleischer.
Everything is no PC to him accordingly.
Yep. Now, what drives me nuts is this it? He always pulls the race card. We don't need to pull the race card.
One bond violation report.
Leave race out of
I
it.
don't think
Does
that
he
one
only
actually
do it
got filed. I think
with
he had
people
just
of color?
requested.
Yep.
He had picked up a new case, no PC, state dismissed. But the
Why is there
new
some
case
music on
involved
here?
him possessing,
Sounds like a
so not
game.
using,
Yeah, it's a game.
Terroristic threat as part.
Where do you see
hear
a
it?
game?
You might be playing a game on your fucking
There's
computer.
a game.
As part.
Where's their game?
I don't know, but that's the
Oh, it
sounds
might be
of
this
a game.
thing.
There you go.
Ha! See, this is live.
Your bond
Real shit.
You had several. You're not to be in possession of any weapons. You have a GPS monitor, and you're not to go within a certain boundary of the complaining witness in this case. It has now come to my attention through pretrial services that you have bond
I
violations.
don't know if this is the guy. Hold on.
particularly the chief. We're leaning towards reaching a resolution on a.
Come on.
I've been trying to get it directed. So he lives.
And I want to know exactly where they live. And
So,
I gotta find the fucking video. I'll put it on mute while I look. Yeah, it's always like he always plays a race card when you don't need to, and it's like he's trying to get attention. You know what I mean?
Because he goes, oh well, if you were speeding in a whatever,
Oh, this is it.
then what was the basis for the stop? So even if the guy, let's say the speed limit was
55.
55,
He's doing
and
57.
He was yeah, right.
He's still going
So the
over.
guy, the cop probably had, maybe the lights out. There's tints on the car. There's one of the headlights is out. Even if the guy didn't care and he was like, I'll just give him a fucking warning.
Yeah.
Just like most of us do, Sometimes we get told, hey, go and enforce some, traffic violations because we're getting complaints or whatever. Okay, I'll just give out warnings, right?
Yep.
Somehow this guy gets out of the car. And is told to get it back into the car. He says no, basically telling the cop to go fuck himself.
Yep.
So he goes to detain him because why else? What is normal of getting out of your car in a traffic stop?
There's no reason to get out.
Right. So he goes to detain him, not under arrest, right? According to the attorney or the defender or the what's
That
it
was
called?
all tensed up.
The other attorney that was there. The guy got detained, and the judge goes, "Well, what's the basis for arrest?" Well, first of all, we don't know if the guy did get arrested, right? If he did get arrested for the interfering, you still have enough,
Yeah, it's interfering.
right?
That's fine. Well, watch this one. This is a kid.
carrying of a weapon, you are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine.
The officer responded to a suspicious person with a weapon on 5900 Gulf Freeway. The officer made contact with the defendant, who was 17 years old. The defendant advised he was inside Jack in the Box while brothers were selling waters outside. The defendant saw a male rushing at his brothers with a knife, pulled out his gun, and pointed it at the male while telling his brothers to run. The officer performed a search on the defendant, locating a 9mm Glock 19, and the defendant advised he bought the gun from a friend for $150.
I mean,
I wonder if
Yes,
I can
Judge.
pause this.
In this case,
All right. So you heard that, right?
Yep.
So, like I said before, he's going to have, he'll be fine with pointing the gun at the person. They came at his brother
He
with a
ain't
knife.
bringing that gun to Jack in the Box just to fucking shit.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But we know that. So he'll be fine with that part.
Mm-hmm.
But you didn't, like you said, he didn't just get that fucking gun at Jack in the Box.
Right.
And he didn't know. Yeah, no, he's full of shit. He had that fucking gun. He's walking around with it. So here we go. Watch.
officer was going off the fact that he performed the search because he indicated there was a firearm. So
he's going to the defense of others.
Yes, Judge.
It's another person.
And it's just the way this is pled is because he's underage. He's below the age of 21. That's the way it's pled, Your Honor.
He just shrugs it off.
Yeah.
I'm like, why?
So
why?
This fucking asshole just shrugs it off.
this judge
He's like,
shrugs.
okay.
He's like, so?
He's
Yep. So he shrugs it off. Now this kid is like, dude, I'm gonna fucking beat this shit.
this is what I don't get about liberals. They'll fucking continue to fucking blow their horn on. We need to fucking ban weapons because they cause fucking harm.
Yeah.
And people are getting killed. And this guy at Jack in the Box
Is walking around with a
fucking
gun.
Pulls out a fucking gun. He's a minor, and the liberal judge goes,
Oh, so what? Yeah, because it's not in that judge's backyard.
Because he's black?
Yeah.
Like, no. He's
It's-
a fucking minor.
Why
with
does
a
he have
gun.
it on him?
With a gun.
Yeah, because it's not in the judge's backyard.
Right.
It's in somebody else's, so he don't give a
Right.
fuck. Watch.
Hold on, I'm gonna go yell at somebody. Hold on.
So now there's a
Hi,
lawyer.
Judge, is this
There's a lawyer in the background running up to defend this kid.
Is this young man
From
charged
who?
with unlawful carrying of possession for being under 21?
Correct.
Hold on, I've got a kid. Here's the GPS
But I'm
memo.
more concerned about the defense of others. Did you hear it? I mean,
No, hold on.
hold on a second.
Here's
Put him up
GPS.
there. Let me give you a lawyer, Mr.
Yeah. Oh, I volunteer. I volunteer representation.
Oh, what a fucking turd.
Yeah.
Hugging him.
Can you fill that out? Please?
Ha, see that? Hugging him, the lawyer's hugging him, everybody's hugging this kid. No consequences whatsoever.
That's crazy.
But he didn't even need a lawyer because the judge was already with him.
Yeah.
Right.
He was already on his
decided
side.
for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, here's a GPS memo saying that it's
Hold on a second.
unconstitutional.
You know, represent the gentleman.
Oh, hell yes. Here's the Fifth Circuit saying that it's unconstitutional. Here is the United States District Court, Northern District, saying it's unconstitutional. Here's a motion to quash information. I'll just cross out the name.
Well, technically, he's right. It is unconstitutional for them to make us have a license for a gun, to have any type of
Yeah,
permit
but
for a
it's-
gun.
it's not
Hold on,
un-
because it's our constitutional right.
Correct. But it's not unconstitutional for the
For a
cop
minor.
to pat you down.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's a gun call that you pulled out a gun on somebody, and then he finds a gun
Of
on
course,
you,
yeah.
and then you're a minor with a gun.
I'm saying if he's talking unconstitutional about having a gun, is that what he's talking about?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
but that's not what they're arguing.
Yeah, I know.
The
Well, what
argument the argument is, did he as a minor have a gun and pull it out on somebody?
Yeah, of course.
It's not,
We know that.
yeah, you know.
But when he's saying unconstitutional, I think he's talking about possessing the firearm.
Right, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's right.
Let's be
So I'm
devil's
like,
advocate.
okay,
Sure.
you're right. It's not
It's still-
it's unconstitutional for somebody to for them to say we need a permit for a firearm and we can't have one. Mm-hmm. But you still make us have a permit.
Yep.
So this kid didn't have a permit.
Right.
So therefore, it's against the law.
Right, because you have to go through proper training.
I like how
to
they
make
use
sure.
they use the Constitution when it's going to benefit them.
Right.
And then
'Cause they're
they'll
on
take our
video.
fucking
Yeah, yeah,
rights
yeah.
away. So let's see. This fucking dipshit.
Great job.
Yeah, I had to get in this fight
job.
yesterday, and I'm teed up.
I'm teed up. I'm a fucking loser.
Mr. Tito.
Thank you.
Judge,
I was
is
gonna.
there PC?
What
Yeah,
an
I was-
ass
I'm-
kisser.
Look, you got to be very careful. You know, God forbid something happens where you really dig yourself a hole. I'm going to find
Like
no
this
probable
one.
cause, but really,
No
you gotta
probable
be-
cause.
You have to be very careful. You know, sometimes
That's wild.
you make a decision in life and it can really have consequences.
Like
all right?
this
Like
one.
know
you
what that
pulling
means,
a
right?
fucking gun on
Are
somebody.
you in school?
In public.
It all starts with school, man. You got to get back into school. This is not a good way to go through life. At 7, the more schooling you have, the more money you're going to make. Knowledge is power, my friend.
Oh,
it.
his friend. But to this fucking judge, the cops are fucking scumbags.
Yeah.
But we
No-
should have a
no
task
PC.
force. Yeah, no PC.
No
for that.
PC. Even
So
though
it's a
you-
waste of time.
Even though you had the fucking gun and you did pull it on somebody.
Yeah.
And people did see you and you did get arrested for
public.
having the fucking gun.
If that gun went off and somebody got killed,
No PC.
no PC.
No, because he would have been within his right
To
because he was
protect-
defending somebody else.
Yeah. Yep. Would have been
So
manslaughter.
he
but-
was inside a Jack in the Box according to this video.
and pulled a gun
and
out in
came
public.
outside and interjected and told people to run. 'Cause
Uh-huh.
now I'm pointing the gun at somebody.
Yep.
No PC.
That's why everything's so fucked up.
Get me off of this fucking judge.
I want to find the other one. There's one more. When he says, walking while black. That's what drove me nuts.
You think this fucking Judge P is sitting down?
This also has
I mean, I kind of do sometimes when I'm home.
I just want to know if he treats.
When you want to be on your phone?
Yeah.
I don't know if he treats the Caucasians the same way.
I don't know.
Demolishes man with lots of excuses. The white guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Judge. Oh, that's Paul Abdul. I almost said Judge Paul Abdul. Yeah, but this guy. See, the problem with him is when you're a judge, you're supposed to be fair with everybody. Treat everybody the same.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not every case is the same, and there's all different reasons why people do things.
But he makes it obvious that he's not.
Yeah. So when you're judging a case, you go through all the facts. So let's say you're white, black, Puerto Rican, Italian, whatever. I'm going to go through every step is going to be the same for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
What happened? Why did you do this? Why did this person do this? And then blah, blah, blah. And then come to the conclusion. This motherfucker
He jumps
doesn't.
straight into fucking conclusion.
As soon as he sees race, he's like, oh, this will make me look good.
Yep.
And people will like me and blah, blah, blah. I
He's
bet you
probably
he's
one of those
he's
that wants to get to attorney general or whatever the
Yep.
fuck. And he's
Yep.
like, I closed a fucking 20,000 cases. You
Yeah.
know, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, you didn't do shit.
Right.
He was probably a fucking loser
Yep.
in school.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's like, this is my chance to look cool and have people like me.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
But he knows that nobody likes him. I don't know if his wife even likes him. That's what I heard.
If he even has a wife.
He might. I don't know. Let's see what his wife looks like. Imagine she was like super hot.
It's a tranny.
Could be. Holy shit. Oh, you know what we were talking about, Tigatron? We have a question while we're looking up his wife. This is what reminded me of the story again. All right, $4,000 for 2 hours. You have to clean smegma from horse penis.
That's your job.
Judge Fleischer's wife reminded me of horse penis.
Horse smegma.
Horse smegma. Now this isn't like
Full circle.
bestiality stuff. It's a real thing, right?
Yeah.
Yes
yeah.
or no?
There's professionals that fucking do this.
They clean the peepees.
I
$4,000.
I don't know if they get paid $4,000, but
Well,
would you?
If they do,
Okay.
I'm switching careers.
I'll do
You're
it
gonna
in a
fucking
heartbeat.
look horse smegma remover salary?
Horse.
That doesn't seem like it would be that hard.
Oh, snap.
Ooh.
Whack, whack. Did you do that on purpose? No. Oh, shit. Horse penis cleaner. Typically referred to as a sheath. Sheath. That's a good way of saying
Horse sheath
foreskinner.
cleaning, right there.
Foreskinner.
First
Foreskin.
Wikipedia thing.
I'm going to call mine a sheath.
You have to put. You have
Roll
to put
back my
salary.
sheath.
Why you need to watch for
Oh.
sheath beans?
Yeah, I just stopped at
You
horse
forgot
penis
salary.
cleaner.
They call her the bean queen
That's
because she
us.
cleans horse sheaths.
All right, let's see.
You saw that?
No. What did I miss?
She's called the bean queen.
The bean queen. That's
Yeah.
probably for female horses.
No,
Get
because
it?
they call horse smegma fucking beans.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Right there.
Where do you see this
right
bean
there on
queen?
on the right. That gray box
Oh. Every male horse will get beans and build up.
of smegma. So buildup is beans.
So bean cleaner.
Bean cleaner.
She's a bean cleaner. So let me see. All right. So, okay, salary. Let's see. I don't want to. All right, fine. I'll see. if there's
Wiener
anything
cleaner.
else.
Nice.
Wiener cleaner.
Nice.
There's not much about horse penis cleaner salaries. Some information about sheath cleaning.
Wiener cleaner.
You have a sheath?
I don't think we're gonna answer that on air.
Okay, I got the sheath. I didn't know it was called the sheath. That sounds way better than foreskin.
It does.
You know what I mean?
It does.
Okay. That doesn't say anything. But $4,000, I would do it.
How many
Where do you see
times
jobs?
a year? At the bottom.
Horse jobs. I'm a wiener cleaner.
Oh, how much money does she make?
Damn, I might be a horse. She kind of looks like that horse. Right? Look at her. She's got a long face like
Makes
the
her
horse.
makes her mark as a professional dick cleaner. I'm telling you.
Sheath cleaner.
Sure.
Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. I'm really changing these
Stud
guys'
crud
lives.
buster.
Let's see.
How much fucking money?
So let's
Look
see.
at it right there.
After 3 years of operations, Stephanie
God damn.
has traveled all around Florida and has cleaned sheaths of more than 1,200 horses. Dang.
She keeps count.
Oh,
Look at
here
her.
she goes.
Yep. No.
It's a fucking great idea.
We need to see how much money she fucking makes.
All right, let's
There's
go.
nothing.
Let me see something. Why does it keep asking me if I want to?
Because they're tracking your fucking...
my location.
Yeah.
This guy.
Let's see.
Sure.
I'm over 18. What is this? Reddit? I'm not doing
Oh,
Reddit.
let's see how much they fucking get paid.
Where do you see this?
Right there.
All
Yes,
right.
I'm over 18. Let's see how much they get fucking... Oh, that's fucking...
Oh, what? This is horse stuff. They're doing sex. Get this off. I told you. Oh,
yeah.
man.
Look at that.
Oh, she's collecting the fucking thing.
Yeah, go down. Let's see how much she gets
They
paid.
can sell that shit.
How much do they fucking say?
So that's the when they what do you call that? They get the sperm and they fucking sell it.
Yeah, the fucking sperm
Stallions.
bank that we were talking about.
Yeah.
You get paid? What the fuck?
650,000.
Nah.
Assuming blah 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 blah. And assuming the breeder paid 650,000 for that service. I'm buying the masturbator for the horses.
Yeah, her boss, like it says there, her boss makes $650. She ain't getting paid $650.
It's like a fleshlight for horses.
She ain't getting paid that much.
No,
It's
not
like
her, but
$20 an hour.
I think if you had those racing horses, it's a lot.
Oh yeah.
I can't watch this shit again. I don't know why you made me do that. I just wanted to see cleaning tutorial.
I don't need a tutorial. I need to know how much they get fucking paid.
Started working for Buck May.
Real quick, while we wait for this commercial. You hear that? It's a ghost or my dog. All right, watch this.
Let's face it, cleaning your horse's sheath is not the most pleasant experience, but
Yeah,
it
I
needs to
bet.
be done. Many people shy away from it completely, but it is an essential part of being a good caretaker to your horse.
You
will need
know
good
who we should ask the
old-fashioned
people
water,
at
preferably
the...
warm.
Should my wife clean my sheath?
And how much should you charge?
Isn't there someone at
No.
that has a horse that we know? Can't you ask them?
We can ask the people that have where we work.
Yeah.
We about to ask.
Yeah, but I don't know if they have a boy or girl horse.
Well, regardless, I'm sure they know.
A sheath, udder, and genital cleanser.
Mhm.
Also, a latex glove.
Nice.
Or I like to use a sock turned inside out. This helps
Ooh,
to
so do
remove
I.
the smegma faster. Whichever method you choose, lubricate your hand well with Equiderma sheath, udder, and genital cleanser before you
I
get
told
started.
you. I
You
made
may
that
have to
up,
stop
and I was dead fucking right. I told you that a sheath cleanser.
Cleansing to add more Equiderma to your hands or glove.
I might be
Sometimes
smarter
a
than I
horse
think
can
I
be
am.
violently opposed to having his nether region violated. It's not worth getting kicked or starting a fight with your horse. So save both yourselves.
What?
You just fucking
Jerking off
knuckle
your
up.
horse.
Fucking bring your fuck. Like, yo, I'm going to fuck you up. Let me clean that sheath, motherfucker. You know that shit's nasty. You're
I
nasty
just
ass
want to know
thief.
how much she gets paid.
That's it.
That's all
That's
I'm looking
it. I
for.
don't need a tutorial.
No.
I think we do.
Bring in the big guns and have your veterinarian tranquilize him for you. Once
Jesus
tranquilized,
Christ.
the penis becomes relaxed and it will drop on its own.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're going to see
Let's
it.
get started.
No.
Roll up your sleeves and make
Nope.
sure you're not wearing your Sunday best. This is a messy business.
Just in
Assemble your
case he gets
horse,
aroused.
Your hose, your sock or glove, and your Equiderma sheath.
Didn't they do
udder,
this
and
in
genital
Jackass?
cleanser.
I don't
And
know.
please
Yeah, I'm
use
pretty sure
warm
they
water
drank
if at
horse
all
cum.
possible.
Ooh.
If you're
Yo.
lucky enough to have gotten your horse to drop his penis, a cold blast of water will send it packing. Sometimes warm water is all that's needed to get a shy penis to emerge.
Wait,
However,
what?
you can still do a good job even if he hasn't dropped. It just
That's
requires
crazy.
A little more effort
She
on
has to
your
stroke
part
it?
and makes
You
the
know
job
what?
messier. Use
See what we're looking here? And I'm being serious. I thought that was always a female horse, but the thing is in there.
wintertime.
The peepee's in there. Serious? I always thought that was a female.
It's
shit.
an innie.
Whoa. It's coming out.
If
It's
your
a
horse
grower.
hasn't dropped, throw the hose on
He's a grower,
semi-slow.
not a shower.
Dude,
I've checked out.
would you go to a sheath cleaning
And have a rubber like
specialist
that?
for humans? Would you go there? I think it's called like a
Massage parlor? Thai massage parlor.
I think that's what it's called. Forget it. We can't go. Those are illegal, I think.
Chamber.
I'm sure they're still around.
Then you come back with a story to share with your boys.
If it's in
Look, she's
Vegas,
just
we could do
fucking-
it.
She's just fucking tugging it, dude.
Oh, there's more!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, there's so much foreskin.
Why are you watching?
You put it on.
It's like watching a car accident. Can't fucking stop. Look, there's like 4 layers of sheath.
Hit the X. The little.
I can't do it. That's ugly.
Like, let's pull.
She's sticking her finger in it.
You'll see the bean, and if it is
See, it's a bean.
it will slide out with a little help. You'll have to put
Yeah.
your finger behind it a little and slide.
Give me your phone. I gotta
pull
take a
it out
picture.
with your thumb and forefinger.
There's little beans that came out.
Yes.
After this step. Now
That's
all
a
that's
big
left
one.
to do is
What the
rinse
fuck?
bean thoroughly. Slide the hose up inside and gently jostle it around.
Dude, I ain't
until
doing
the
that
water
shit.
runs clean.
Go fuck yourself.
No.
Nope.
You said
Fuck
4
that.
grand. Hell yeah. That's what I
Well-
heard. Am I wrong?
That was before I saw what the fuck you had to do. I ain't doing that shit.
I told you.
Fuck that.
I told you. Both of you were like, yeah, fuck that. I'll
What?
do that shit.
You just didn't. I don't know. No.
He's at a loss for words right now.
That shit was fucking gross.
Average hourly wage for a horse cleaner. It doesn't say that specifically, but it's only like $15 an hour.
Fuck
Yeah, see?
you.
I
Bullshit.
told
That's a
you.
horse cleaner.
Yeah, it's like just like.
Yo,
No.
they gotta clean the fucking dick too.
No.
No.
Hell no.
Yes.
That's an extra
No, that's
4
just like
grand.
brushing the hair.
Yeah. Exactly.
bone.
That's like
the hair,
taking your dog to the
Okay.
cleaners
Okay.
and they don't clean the ears.
No.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
First of all,
Does your groomer like?
thank you. She's
They,
going
they
well.
clean the ears. For my German Shepherd,
do
they
they
do.
clean the bean?
Do they clean? Yes.
Mine
They
doesn't
do
have
not.
a bean.
Yes, it does have a bean. It's either got dirty beans or a real life bean.
It has a real life bean.
So, but do they stick their finger in there and
They
clean
don't
it?
fucking finger
No.
fuck it, but
So
But do they clean it?
So then they don't.
it's definitely clean. I mean, there's nothing fucking coming out of it.
How do you know?
What do you mean? How do I know?
You ever
Have
look
you
at it?
cleaned
Fucking
it?
smell your. You would smell your dog. No.
I don't smell down there on my dog.
Yeah, but
You
if
smell
your
down
dog,
there on
if
your
your
dog for
dog
no
walks
reason?
by you, you would fucking smell your fucking dirty dog.
And you would know that's dirty dog vagina?
Okay. First of all, if you're a female, if you're a female, or if you live with a female, you're telling me if they didn't shower for whatever, for fucking months.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, but, okay, your dog doesn't shower. Your dog takes a shower every day?
No.
You don't shower your dog.
Yeah,
You
but then
just do it like
but
twice
if
a
they
year or
don't-
3
if they
times
don't
a year.
wash some sort of thing down there,
So what we're
they
saying
would definitely
is,
stink over time.
if next time you get your dog groomed, say, listen,
I'm not gonna fucking pull her tail up. And
I'm gonna ask the dog. I'm gonna ask our groomer. I'm gonna say, hey, listen,
Do you fucking
do you
scrub it?
clean the
The bean.
foreskin sheath? Are you a sheath cleaner, or you just do the coat on the outside? They don't do that. I bet you if they did that, I'd either get kicked out or they say it's gonna be an extra $75,000.
Reddit it. Let's find out. Go on Reddit. Let's see if they do it.
Okay,
Do,
now just do this.
dog groomers
Dog
clean genitalia?
groomers clean pee-pees. I like pee-pees better. Well, that came out wrong. Pause. Is a dog groomer supposed to clean the glands? All right, I think I should put genitals instead.
Mm-hmm.
Genitals. Did I spell that right? No, it's I. Is there an E? Whatever.
Gentiles.
Gentiles.
They clean the Gentiles. See?
Do they-
I told you.
Yes, dog groomers do clean the genital area of the dogs as a part of the sanitary trim or hygiene trim.
I told you.
Which involves trimming the hair, you ain't right yet, around the genitals, anus, and underside of the dog's of the dog to maintain cleanliness and prevent discomfort.
That's
or
not the same.
health. It ain't the same.
See where
Hell no.
See where it says purpose? To remove excess hair, dirt, urine, feces.
You're from the area.
Charlie Mike, that's not the same.
Yeah, drill bit.
Yeah, I'm pretty. A male dog. They're not fucking.
Yeah, but that was a male
stroking the
horse.
Dog, but I have a female fucking dog. They're gonna fucking clean the area.
They're not
You
gonna
asked me
stick
about
anything
my
in
dog.
there. They're not gonna stick anything.
They're not
in
sticking fingers. No.
there. And if you wanted them to,
Of course
they'll
not.
probably take the dog away from you, or they're gonna charge you $80 million.
Get my dog a Brazilian wax.
See, she doesn't want to turn the damn mic on, but she's like a Brazilian wax. Do you remember that time? No. Okay.
She said nope.
Would you wax your girl's ass?
Yeah.
You would? Have you?
I've put things there.
That wasn't the question.
Sorry, I can't.
I'm not getting into.
It's a joke. I've never even seen it.
That was on my fucking list.
Would you wax?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
That was a good transition.
Why not?
Some people wouldn't.
Yeah. I don't see why not. I'd probably fuck it up, like rip skin off. Oh my God, you imagine?
Question is, would you let him?
Yeah, why not? Is that when
some people are like, you're not a professional. I'm not doing that.
when they when females go
Not even.
when they do the Brazilian thing?
Yeah.
Is that part of it?
Mm-hmm.
Is that part of it? Does it hurt really bad?
No.
Really? Oh, because
I'm
they
sure
go
the
quick.
first time it has to. There's no way.
That area doesn't hurt.
I'm gonna try
The
it.
first time you fucking nothing.
That area down that area in the
Yeah,
back
yeah,
does
yeah,
not
yeah.
hurt.
I'm going to CVS tomorrow buying that
Do
shit.
it.
I'm gonna do it at work.
Do it.
I'm gonna try it.
Actually,
It's gotta hurt.
I
It has
have
to.
I have a wax pot at home. I will bring it. You guys buy the wax and you can do it. You can do it.
I'll give it back all dirty. There's all like little hairs in there. Like, I couldn't clean it. The wax dried up.
The sticks of the fucking wax.
Yeah, put it in your oven. Let it heat up real quick.
No, you guys, you plug it in. It's a wax. It's a regular wax pot. You just have to buy the wax for it.
I don't know. That's like borrowing somebody's toilet bowl.
No,
Yeah.
what?
You know what I mean? It's like buying a used toilet bowl.
Have you never seen what a wax
Yeah, but
machine is like?
no.
Like,
But then
oh my god,
you're like,
No.
what
You
are
dip
you
a stick?
thinking? Yeah, and you buy the wax, the
oh,
hard
it's like
wax
a melting
comes.
thing.
Yeah, it comes in like a little container, and you put it inside the wax melter.
All right, that's not bad.
No, and then you buy the.
All I
sticks
can
and
think of,
everything.
like, you're dipping the stick in there. You put
It's
it
the
on the
same stick
butthole.
all the
then
time.
You're double dipping back in the
You-
fucking thing.
No, you use one stick, you throw it out, then you use another stick.
I would
you
use the
throw
same
it out.
stick. I'm like,
no,
fuck,
you
I'm not
cannot.
gonna waste
That's
sticks.
not
You can't, 'cause it
sanitary at all.
fucking-
Yeah, but if it's from the same person, you could use the same
No,
stick.
that's
Sure,
not
you could.
sanitary.
It coagulates or whatever the fuck. It gets fucking hard. You
What?
can't fucking.
No, because-
reuse
No,
it.
it stays hot.
Yeah, you keep the.
No,
So,
if you
watch
when
this.
you go to fucking reuse it, the
I
amount
take-
on the stick, fucking.
I take
Yeah, but
you
you
go like
don't-
this, and then I paint it on. Then I'm
Yeah,
gonna
but
take the same stick.
what he's saying is correct. Though the wax that you have on the stick is gonna get hard, so you would have to flip the stick to the other side. What
Yeah,
he's
but
saying.
either way, nah. Yeah, let me borrow it.
No.
You're gonna find
just
hairs
have
in there.
No, you guys
It's
get your
gonna
own
be
wax.
his hairs.
Get your own wax.
So you were talking about the
Just wax
judge's
his
wife.
leg,
We never
wax his
fucking looked
leg.
into that judge's wife.
Oh, let me just do that quick. Let's find the judge's wife.
Did you
We're gonna
hear about
come over
the
next time. He's gonna
the
be just
wife
like,
of the wife of the French president, who's fucking his dad?
What?
Yes. Did you hear about this?
No. Judge who? What?
The French president's fucking wife is like his dad.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
That shit don't make sense. Hold on.
Yeah,
What are you
The
talking about?
judges. Wait, who?
The French president,
Yeah.
Macron,
Okay.
married, according to what's going on right now,
Yeah.
his dad, who was a transvestite.
Who told you that
Wait,
shit?
incest?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Then where is this?
Google it.
So the
So
president
French
married
president
his
wife.
dad.
Well, first let's see.
He married this lady when he was, or he started going out with her when he was 14 and she was like 39.
Okay, the lady. But the lady's actually his dad.
Oh, he was a fatty. Look at him.
Oh.
Look how I told you he was a fat little nerd.
Yep.
And now he had no fucking friends.
Yep.
Now he's like, look at me. I'm fucking cool and blah blah blah. Now look at him. He's probably on Ozempic.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Now look at this fucking turd.
Yep.
What a jerk. That fat fucking jerk. And then look at him. He's got a Beetlejuice fucking costume on.
He looks so creepy.
Look at him. Yeah. I hope he gets in trouble for doing bad things. I don't even want to say. So what is this person?
French president's wife is his dad.
Where is that? Oh, okay. Fine.
Fun fact.
Put the. You can even go on the CNN one. Why not?
No, it doesn't say that. I'm blind.
No, it says school teacher, but
Yeah, I don't know where you heard this shit from.
no, I'm serious.
I believe that you heard it. I don't know. Well, on that note, how long we've gone? We've gone pretty long here.
Have we?
Think so. Talking about an hour and 20 minutes. Could have went on a little longer. I think it was the sheath cleaning that did it.
Yeah.
That took up a lot of time.
Uh-huh.
And then whatever else we were bullshitting about.
Him almost dying.
Yes. Yep. I hope you get better soon.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
At least you're going to be off chilling.
A few days.
While the rest
at
of us
least.
have to fucking cover your fucking...
Yep.
cover your shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's crazy. So nobody else knows at work? I won't say nothing.
Well, one person saw me. Other than that.
I'm sure you'll be all right.
Yeah.
So, all right, everybody. Thanks for listening. We're out of here.
See ya.
Peace out.
Bye.
She's cleaning.